Hey, it's me, WWE Hall of Famer from the LOD, Road Warrior Animal. And you're watching Rubber City Wrestling, real pro wrestling, not that flippy stuff. Oh, what a rush.
Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, your role model, Ric Lieb. And with me, as always, he is the Don of professional wrestling. He is the king of the Battle Royal. Actually, the king of the bobbleheads. That's awesome. And, of course, he is the champ. For now. Frankie Andolini. And, in case you're wondering...
On location.
On location. Well, Frankie thought he was going to get off because it's his birthday show.
Yeah.
And there was no way he was getting out of this one.
I had no idea you had my address.
What? We're paisan. I just called your mom.
That's my...
Yeah. Works every time.
Yeah.
Anyway, so... They're not a sponsor.
We're not at work.
Technically, you're right.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me open one then. I'm going to crack one for myself.
Yeah.
That's not the kind I usually drink, but again, I invaded your territory.
Yeah.
I didn't go to your bar.
Yeah. So what do we think? Everybody checking out my area, right?
Yeah, this is the man cave you always talk about.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, there's plenty more, but they don't get to see it because people come and try to take my things.
Exactly. But this.
Yeah.
This.
That's me.
And I'm
It's
like
actually
looking
my
up.
exact build. Right
You
there.
got all the belts of former RAW championships.
Oh yeah.
The tag team and the heavyweight championship.
Yeah.
Now I notice up there off camera. Sorry guys, but you don't get to see it.
Nope.
You have the old FCW Hardcore Extreme Championship. You know you never lost that,
That's right.
but they're out of business. So at least
Well,
that
that just
version.
means there's nobody to ever challenge me for it.
Right,
I'll be
right.
champion forever.
Yeah.
You think RCW could go out of business? I'll just be champion forever.
Oh yeah, that's probably not going to happen.
No. Well, all right.
So-
Well, then I guess I won't be having any challengers ever.
No, actually, wait till the next segment. I got a lot of big news we have a great show. And I got some great news that we're going to talk about on the next segment because you're going to love this.
Every time you say that, I don't love it.
No, every time
Like
you say
every time.
No, every time he says it, I don't love it. And that's the truth. That's for real. For reals though. Happy
realsies.
birthday, man.
Thanks, man.
You know, I got
25 for 20 years.
I cannot believe it. You know, I got you a gift.
Yeah?
Yes, I got you a gift.
Where is it?
Should I give it to you now or should I wait till the
I
next
don't
segment?
know. Ask the stupid producer camera guy.
Yeah, producer. Now, how much time do we got left? Just give me it with fingers.
Not that finger.
Oh,
my
wow!
God,
Did he
flipped
just
you
give
off.
us the finger?
He did.
I cannot believe it.
I
Yeah,
think he's drunk. We'll get him
He-
fired.
right. What kind of person drinks while on the job?
Man, you got to be professional.
You may be fired.
Yeah,
I don't know
hope
what
so.
to say about that.
I guess it's next segment.
Yeah.
We don't have any guests. I don't allow anybody else here.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. No
Yeah.
guests today. You're the guest of honor.
Thanks, man. Chad Cordy's probably around here, but I can't get him. He's not allowed within 50 yards. I know that.
Right. I get that. I'm gonna go ahead.
But if you take a black light to 50 yards from here, it lights up like a Christmas tree.
I bet it does.
Yeah.
I love they see this. They can't see this. They can't get the ultimate tour. You have your son, a big giant head of your son peeking over the
That's it.
TV. You've
Disco
got a
ball?
picture of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
It's fixed.
Only the picture is leaning so that
Well,
the
no,
tower
I
is
fixed
straight.
it, yeah. Disco
And-
ball? Don't you ever try to wrap us up.
No, he's got to wrap us up. I got to give you your gift in the next segment.
Oh, well, hurry up, man. Come
We're gonna
on.
go ahead
Where's
and
that
take our.
producer?
Yes, exactly. You. About time. We're going to go ahead and take our first commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to go ahead and talk about this man. See you in 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Hey guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Brent.
And we are the hosts of a Swingin' a Tribe podcast, and we're part of the Press Play Podcast Network.
Yeah, we're really just a couple of fans who love Cleveland Indians baseball. So if you love the Tribe, please give us a listen. You can find us anywhere that podcasts are available. Mike, tell us where they can find us on social media.
On Facebook, you can find us at a Swingin' a Tribe MLB podcast, and on Twitter, at Swingin' a Tribe.
Go Tribe!
Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, like you said, ain't nobody invited over here, so there is no guests.
Nope.
But it's your birthday show.
Yeah, man.
I'm not going to sing happy birthday, by the way.
Why?
Because I don't do that.
No.
You didn't sing it for me.
You should have wrapped it for me.
I did. In a brown paper bag.
Oh, I meant like wrapped it. Like dropped in beats.
Like today's Frankie's birthday. Hey, whoa! Hey!
What?
Is Slimer in there?
No, that's just a ghost strap, but I got the, here.
You gotta bring that one on the air. That one has to go on the air. So
Well,
get
yeah,
that.
this one here. But there's no such thing as ghosts?
Yes, there is.
Yeah. No, there's not. Because it would go off faster if there were... Yeah, see?
I mean,
What?
it's going faster. Yeah, you might want to turn it on.
Well, it's broken.
I like the Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Yes, you're getting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That is freaking sick.
Oh, I gotta do this.
Yeah, you probably want to turn it on first.
It's broken. There's no ghost.
Um,
Well, we don't have any ghosts to catch because there's no such thing.
No Slimer in there,
No.
unless they already snuck out because it's kind of holding itself open.
You broke it.
How the hell did I break it? I didn't
Come
even
on,
touch
man.
it.
Every time I try to have something nice, you break it. Oh, man. No, that's, yeah, I guess there's no ghost to catch. I
Anyway.
was right. There's no
Okay.
such thing as ghosts.
Alrighty then. No, but you got some cool stuff in here, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're gonna have to do this more often.
Yeah, I would like it.
Yeah, because you didn't have to leave then. And you
Silver
can just,
Surfer.
continue drinking.
Galactus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Robbie the Robot action over here. Let's see. Haha. From the Forbidden Planet.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You got some stuff, man.
Vampire killing
I was
kit?
just about to ask you, was that your grandfather's glasses?
Yeah.
But apparently
No,
not.
it's a vampire killing kit.
Okay, so vampires are real, but ghosts aren't. I get it now.
Well, the problem with vampires is every time you kill one, like you need to use, like one of these,
Wooden
and
stick.
you just, bam, right into their heart, right? The problem with it is humans die the same way, so you never really know if you killed a vampire or a human. But so far, my
Holy
count is
water?
just under 30. Yeah, so
Holy water.
sometimes I don't know if that works because there's been a lot of times I've thrown it on the vampire and he's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" So I stab him through the heart, and he
Okay,
dies. So
I'm-
that's how I knew.
I'm pretty sure those ones you don't want to talk about on the air.
People get upset if they think the vampires are real. I get it.
Yeah. That's exactly.
You know what
I
else
meant.
about vampires? They're powerless without their heads. Also, so are people. So.
Yeah, you might want to do a little bit better investigating
Oh,
before you.
here's my dead dad. Super dead. That's for real.
Yeah, I know it is. That's why I'm looking at you like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I had to use one of your Kleenex just because they come out of the nose.
Yeah. This is
That is awesome.
a little tissue action there.
Yeah. So I had to use one. I had to force a booger out just because it yeah,
My sister?
giving you the finger and you giving her one right
Yeah,
back.
that's what I do. That's
That's
my
what you
sister. Yeah.
Okay, we're not going through every book, right?
We got some good ones
I get that. But I got
Yeah.
present.
to go on here.
Yeah, if you want, it's up to you.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So it's your birthday show, and I, of course, being the real friend. Now, this isn't a gag gift like you gave me.
I didn't give you a gag. I was legit.
Gave me a fake title.
It was a real title. If you
It's a fake belt. Now look.
Oh, it's a brown paper bag.
Brown paper. I told you it was wrapped up.
Yeah.
Now what?
That's all right.
What person that owns a bar wouldn't want his gift wrapped in a brown paper bag?
Oh, you're right.
It's not a 40, I promise you.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I have so many of those for you.
But I get that you like a lot of cool things, so I saw this and I had to get this for you.
Oh,
Right?
oh
Now,
man.
do you have the app on your phone yet? If you get the
No.
app on it, you can watch the. It actually has like a little movie in there.
Really?
Yes, I'll show it to you after we're off the air.
I don't. I want to drink it, but I don't want to.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I even when I bought it, I'm like,
I mean,
personally, I don't know if I could open it. But I mean, it's not like it's not black and
Right, and I will obviously
drink it.
go into a rage at some point and just drink it.
Right.
But
But the
thanks,
fact
man.
is-
I appreciate the shit out of that.
Absolutely.
That's all right.
I'm gonna have to bleep that
It's
one
gonna
out.
go.
Right.
Oh well, no, it's my. Well, hold on. Now we're not at work. We can
I know,
curse.
but it's still gonna be on the air.
Don't put it on the air.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'm sure every single person on there has heard that word before and used it in a very colorful manner.
I know. But anyway, you know what this month is, right? Aside from your birthday month.
No. I do know.
I know. I was gonna say you're wearing a
I
pin.
know.
Crying out loud.
I do know.
It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah.
And of course, we're all about saving the boobs. So we're wearing our pink.
And also
Well,
what
you
they're
got the
attached to.
pin.
Yeah.
You know, you got the Star Wars. Yeah, well, also what they're attached to.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm gonna wear pink all month. Obviously, I
I'll
haven't-
just keep wearing this because I don't have.
anything pink.
No.
You're not pretty in pink.
I'm not. Great movie though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic.
So, in case you didn't know, there are a few surprises coming up for this Thursday's RCW Global.
Oh, who's wrestling?
Um,
This kid's still trying to get a shot at my title.
yes, yeah, well, here's the thing.
King of Television doesn't have time.
The main event is going to be myself
Mm-hmm.
and Draven Post.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to take on... You ready for this?
Yeah.
Justin Bradley and Alexander Crowley for the Tag Team Championships.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Yeah.
So, finally. And I
Finally,
know,
you'll
I know
have
what
a
you're
title.
thinking.
You
yes.
can,
Yeah, and I can leave you alone.
yeah. Yeah.
Right,
then
because
you
once
stop
I got a
trying to
belt, I'll
take
be
this-
all right. I don't,
Obviously. Yeah.
I'm just a title whore. I don't do
It's hard
oh,
for you to
right.
keep your pants up without one.
Exactly. Who does
So,
that?
Right.
Especially when you're wearing underwear. I mean trunks.
Yeah.
I mean trunks.
Yeah. And it's better because I know that you don't watch as much TV as me. I am the king of television.
kidding
I've
me?
seen, as you can tell by my giant wall of televisions, I
Yes.
watch all the shows. See, this is what I've done with my extra money now. I've invested in 40 screens, as you can see here on
Yeah,
the
I see
East
that.
Wing. And each one plays a different show. So that way I can watch all of television at the same time.
And with all them DVDs, I mean, you've got
Right.
hundreds of thousands.
So that's overnight when they do the infomercials.
Are those
I don't
Blu-rays?
sleep. I just put in the Blu-rays. And
Yeah,
there's some,
sorry.
there's,
There's some
there's a
DVDs.
few DVDs in there. Just some of them, good classics.
Right. I've been looking around.
So that way, I am constantly, forever watching television.
Last chance restrooms 3 miles.
Yeah,
4 miles.
3 miles.
4 miles.
Yeah, last restrooms for miles. 3 miles, actually.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
Yeah, there's a Revenge of the Nerds over there, a little threat level
Right,
midnight.
right. I got that.
So that held me up. I was afraid I was going to lose my television title because when I hit The Office, I actually stayed on it for about 3 solid weeks, watching it over and over and over. And I was like, Bernie, Gouache, Frankie, get it
Did
together.
you really go by your...
I go
his
by
mom-
my middle name.
His mom calls him by his middle name, Bernie.
One
Bernard,
of us
actually.
may have been drinking today.
Yes, one of
Already.
us. I know
It's
I
not
haven't
me.
been.
So anyway, Francis Bernard Andolini
Yes.
spent his day having a few drinks.
Right.
Anyway, what was I babbling
Why does your
about?
mom call you by your middle name?
It's when I'm in trouble,
Oh!
and I'm always in trouble.
So you were in trouble. So yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Why are you giving us that finger again?
I know, right? Anyway,
So this
the
is
other
what
good
would
news,
be called a train wreck.
The other good
Oh.
news is this.
Yeah.
You get to wrestle. You have to defend your belt. And guess who you're defending it against? You know that crazy dude, Black Sabbath, that nobody likes to get in the ring with? That's you. I don't even think he's... I don't even think he cares to win. That's the good news. But he does like to hurt people. So that's kind of the bad news.
What?
Yeah, they told me I had to give you the news.
Hold on a
You
second
have
now.
to-
Hold on. You just got done saying I was really going to be happy.
Well,
about
yeah,
this,
because
and I
it's somebody
just
who
said-
really doesn't care about winning that much. He just cares about hurting
I'm
people.
not talking to you. You ruined my birthday.
I did not ruin your birthday.
You know, I only turned 25 once.
Okay, we're going to
This
go
year.
ahead and fix this, all right? I'm going to go ahead and take a commercial break. But when we come back, we'll have more with Frankie Andolini. And, of course, we're going to take your questions.
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-203-3106. Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. So we're talking, and you said you're going to... Dude, I bought it for you. That's for
Drinking
you.
it
That's
tonight.
yours. Drink it up.
Listen, so obviously I won't be able to wrestle this Thursday, so just let them know.
And just drink up your wine. Yeah, just
I'm
drink
gonna,
it. Just drink
I'm gonna
up.
drink this and just let
drink
them
it
know
up.
I can't.
I'm just going to go... Like, every time you talk about that match that I can't get you out of, you're going to go ahead...
Well, you can get me
Why
out
did
of
they
it.
tell
You
me to
know
tell
everybody.
you? You know, they wanted Miles Jacobs.
Yeah,
They
he's the
wanted him to
worst.
come over here and tell you about it.
He's the worst. He doesn't know where I live. But don't tell him either.
I'm not. He came to the show. He's the one that told me you have this match.
He is horrible.
He's like, you'll never guess who the referee is. I'm like, who? And he goes,
How'd you even
I'm
get
not letting you guess. And I'm like,
Oh,
So he didn't even tell me. Let me make a guess. Dude with the beard,
Yeah, weird beard guy.
Joe Zook.
I don't know. All I know,
We know he's
is
the referee.
Miles Jacob. If I ever see that big dopey doofus again, I'm gonna smack him in his dopey head.
Well, that was exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you read my mind. All right, so we have questions?
Yeah, man.
All right, check it out. If you would like for us to read your questions on the air, then feel free to call us in. Oh, no. Write us in. Geez, now I'm acting like you. Did we open this already?
No, I know.
What is going on?
We might have a leak of what is that? Carbon monoxide.
Oh. I yell it all the time. It's
Sure,
fun.
it's fine. Yeah.
Anyway, yes, go ahead and go to facebook.com/RCW Spotlight, and we'll be happy to answer your questions on the air.
I won't be happy.
I won't either. I was just making that up to sound right.
They're so dumb they'll do it.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
idiots.
All right. So this one's from Chef Mama Guru Shannon Post.
Oh,
Mama Guru.
Mama Guru in the house.
All right. So did you ever own any of the wrestling cookbooks? If so, did you make any of the recipes? No, I have my own cookbooks from my mother and my grandmother and so on, and I use only my recipes.
I gotta admit that that's exactly how I do it.
Yeah.
Family traditions passed down from generation to generation. I didn't even know there were wrestler cookbooks.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them out there now. Everybody seems to. I can't even remember who started it, but there's a bunch of, and there's probably some okay recipes, but any
Nothing's
recipe.
like mom's cooking.
No, and any
Or grandma's
recipe.
cooking.
Exactly. And any recipe I get a hold of, I always like to fix it up for myself. I like to make it my way, add my own little thing to it.
Is that bitter beer face?
What? That old man?
Yeah. It's bitter beer face.
Yeah. Well, he's unhappy.
I want to grab him.
No. I mean, you can.
Nah, don't worry about it. They don't get to see it.
No.
They just get to...
They're gonna. All they have to know is that this is the coolest place ever.
Yes, this place is very, very cool.
Yeah, I got a lot of fun things here. So, all right. So that was a good question, but for us, it's always
Yeah.
going to be our traditional.
Yeah, you got to understand.
Recipes.
Italian families pass it down from generation to generation.
Absolutely. So, all right. So the next one's from Tavia Ash from Garrettsville, Ohio. Tavia.
That's a cool name, actually.
Tavia. Yeah.
I was going to make fun of it at first, but then I'm
No,
like, no, I
that's
can't.
pretty
I
solid.
actually like it.
And Ash. It's like Ash from Evil Dead. That's pretty solid too.
Right,
Now we're getting into that time of the year.
right. Definitely. This is also Halloween month.
Yeah. So
On top of breast
we
cancer
should.
month.
I think every week we should recommend one solid old school horror movie to go out. For
I'm
these,
in.
people to watch.
I'm in.
All right, so maybe all right, we'll go through these and maybe you think about one, I'll think about one. We'll give them.
I've already got mine.
What is it?
Halloween, the original. You have
Well,
to.
yeah.
It's Halloween month. You got to start this month off with the original Halloween.
Okay.
I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, no, that's fair. All right,
Right.
so that'll be our recommendation.
Go
Go
watch
watch the original one. All right. Tavia says there are 2 Universal Wrestling Federations. Did you like anything from Herb Abrams' version? So the UWF, the one was Herb Abrams, the other one was Cowboy Bill Watts.
Yeah, and
Right.
when Bill Watts did, he ended up selling it to the National Wrestling Alliance.
Right,
didn't he?
and Bill Watts, I think his was really good. You know, that he had
Terry
Dr.
Taylor was the
Death,
TV champion. Dr. Death was the heavyweight
Dr.
champion.
Death. He had Sting. I mean, there were a lot of so that one particularly was.
Yeah,
was
Herb
awesome.
Abrams' version had more or less all the WWF guys that he was able to steal.
Yeah,
And
he actually had Andre the Giant though.
Uh-huh.
So,
But Andre didn't wrestle for him. Andre
no,
just did
he just made an
cameos.
appearance. Yeah,
Yeah, and
that guy was crazy. That was another one on Dark Side of the Ring.
Yes,
Go watch
oh,
that.
man,
that
yeah.
was what an amazing. Like I'd known of him, but I didn't know much. But that was fantastic.
and do you think he's still alive?
No.
No, you think
No,
he
you
did?
don't do that much coke. Even if
Yeah.
he faked it by now, no good.
He disappeared. That's all we know.
That's it. All right, so uno, dos, tres. All right, so Damian Kessling from Seattle, Washington. It's cold there?
It's cold here.
Yeah, okay. So, what was your favorite WWE/F pay-per-view ever? You know what? I liked Invasion.
Really?
I was at Invasion. I think that's because I think it was early before everyone knew, like before they found out it was going to suck. It was exciting. Everybody thought it might be good. And then immediately they were like, oh, it sucks. So I like that one. That's a pretty good one. So.
I mean, to me, this is a no-brainer. It's got to be WrestleMania 1. I
Oh.
mean, the complete build-up for this took over a year. You had Cyndi Lauper with Wendy Richter. You
Yeah.
had Roddy Piper smacking Cyndi Lauper. You had, Mr. T, who was doing the A-Team at the time, fresh off of, the Rocky 3.
Yeah.
You had, everybody's favorite good guy.
Oh,
Except for mine.
speaking of
Hulk
which,
Hogan.
we got Roddy Piper right up here.
You damn betcha, man.
Oh.
And see, Ric Flair in the middle. You got Iron Sheik.
Yeah. My homie.
Break your back, make you humble. You know that, right?
Oh, yes, he will.
3 of my favorites
You
right
know what,
there.
though? But I think, I don't know. I mean, WrestleMania 3 was the one that really jump-started me liking WWF.
Andre got screwed in that one.
That's fantastic.
No, Andre got screwed in that one.
He did.
Andre's foot was under the rope.
I think no matter where he laid, his foot was going to be under the rope.
Which is why he can never be pinned.
Oh, man, that's so good.
So Andre's foot was under the rope.
Yeah.
And somehow Hulk Hogan wins the match by pinning him.
Yeah.
No.
Screw job.
Screw job.
Get
But
rid of the Frenchman.
Bobby Heenan argued it. Got that rematch. Andre wins the belt. Sells it to $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase.
Genius.
And
Turns out you can't do that.
yeah, it turns out that was illegal.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't Macho Man end up winning it in the tournament?
Yeah, Macho Man went through in the tournament. It was that whole period was fantastic.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so they did a really good job. All right, so we got Alan Larson from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You know what? This time of year,
All right.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, that was outside of Pittsburgh, I believe, is where they filmed Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Heinz Ward was in that.
Yeah. So,
Grand Larson.
yeah. So we got, what was your favorite WCW pay-per-view ever?
Well, it's weird how you bunched them up like that on purpose.
I did.
Sure.
My
Okay, so
favorite
favorite WCW.
WCW or NWA? Because, I mean, if you're going to do that, like there's, I mean, Chi-Town Rumble.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man, that one was fantastic.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't Jim Cornette's favorite, though.
No.
Yeah, his leg kind of crumbled.
I mean, there anything from the late 80s for NWA. But I guess if we're doing WCW, I mean, RoboCop showed up on one of them. How was that not amazing? I recently watched RoboCop twice.
Tag me instinct. The movies, great. The freaking him wrestling, horrible.
TV Champ, I watch it all.
Yeah, okay, listen. First of all, if you're going to go with NWA,
Yeah.
it's got to be a flair for the gold. Starcade.
Yeah.
Starcade
Yep.
82, I think it was.
Yeah.
When Rick beats Harley Race for the championship.
Yeah.
To become the heavyweight champion, the world's heavyweight champion for the second time.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go with WCW, oh man, I know this sounds weird, but I really like those bash at the beaches when they have like the water out there and stuff.
Yeah.
You know the one
Halloween Havocs though, those
Oh,
were always
those were good,
ridiculous.
too.
They were
They
so
had
fun.
some really fun pay-per-views
yeah.
back then.
Yeah, even World War III was fun to see 3 rings and
War games.
oh yeah,
the 2
war
rings.
games.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, there's some. They tried. They tried. To
In my
make it
opinion, WCW just way outclassed WWF. Way
from 90 to 95 for sure.
Yeah, well, no, I'm talking about from 80 to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, definitely in the 80s.
Right.
All right, so this will be the last one. This is from Dan, the movie guy, Streetsboro. Well, he's the horror movie guy, right? No, Chad's a horror movie guy. Dan's just some
Regular
movie guy.
movies.
He's the other movie guy. I'm the movie guy. All right, Kenny Hendricks and Max Cortez worked in WWF and WCW respectively. Have any other RCW wrestlers worked for WWE/F, WCW, NWA, AWA, or ECW?
Didn't we get this one already?
How old does he think we are? ECW.
AWA.
Come on. Did you?
No.
Oh.
No. I wanted to.
Yeah.
It was folded like right around that time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Did you do some NWA stuff?
Just a territory, but all right, here, it's like this. I worked for NWA territories, but it wasn't like they had Ric Flair on the card
Right.
or Dusty Rhodes or somebody that you'd know.
Yeah.
You know, does the Akron Warlord count? Because it wasn't the same Warlord that I watched in NWA.
What the heck you say?
No, he was the Akron Warlord. I didn't even know who the heck he was.
I thought he was
Helped
just...
train me, though.
Oh, nice.
So he's a good guy, but,
Yeah.
you know, it's just he wasn't the same guy that I was. When I heard the Warlord was going to trade me, I got excited.
Yeah.
Then I walk in there and it's this guy, and I'm like,
You're probably better off. The Warlord from WWF.
yes, I know.
was
Now
not.
that I'm older, I realize I was
Yeah.
better off. But yeah, at the time,
Yeah.
you know, it was definitely different. But did anybody else? Let me see something from Minikins. I know Rogue worked on there, but he didn't end up getting on there because of his height, which I think is dogged
Which
because
is ridiculous.
yeah, because he's amazing in the ring.
Pretty sure he's bigger than I am, isn't he?
Not height wise,
Oh.
but muscle wise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and back then the dude was, like I said, bench pressing over 500 pounds like it was nothing.
Yeah.
He was in them strongman competitions.
That
Yeah, he was
was
good
good.
enough to win those.
Yeah.
But he wasn't good enough to make it for the WWF tryout because of his height.
I was thinking about lifting 500 pounds.
Yeah, see, I mean, I would do it, but I don't want to embarrass those people that got the big bodies.
Well, I wasn't going to do it all at once.
Oh,
Do like a pound or two at a time.
okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's very
Still get
repetitive,
there.
so you might want to take a couple months to get that all out.
Obviously, yeah, I wouldn't do it all in one day, but
Right,
like
right.
at some point, I might lift that much.
Definitely. So where did you get the bobblehead?
It's a secret.
No.
That was handcrafted.
I could tell I want one.
Yeah, it was handcrafted by Atlanteans, which it turns out are real people.
Duh.
Yeah. The weird thing is they can't breathe underwater because when you hold them underwater for too long, they die.
I did not know that. I would have held him underwater just playing around.
Yeah, and you know,
Obviously, you were goofing.
no, I was holding an Atlantean underwater, and I was like, "Oh, Atlantean, go back to where you're from." And then he
Right.
died, and I was like, "That's weird. Like normally
Right.
that's just for humans."
Right, not Atlanteans.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just strange.
Right, I agree.
Yeah. Funny thing, if you kill a werewolf, silver will do it, but people also will die from a silver bullet.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I'm really good at killing monsters.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah.
You impressed me with this
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm a champion.
Yeah.
I've watched
you are.
all the shows. I've watched all the movies.
And
I know how
speaking
to
of
do it.
watching all the, don't forget to tune in this Thursday to RCW Global, where you'll see Frankie Andolini defend his championship against Black Sabbath,
Yes,
and
sir.
of course your role model Ric Lieb and the Honolulu Guru Draven Post get a shot at the tag team champions, the Cutthroat Crew. Until then, I'm your role model, Ric Lieb. And of course, this is Frankie Andolini. And we're saying, see you next week with another edition of RCW Spotlight. By the way, great show last week when it was all about you.
Yeah, fantastic show. Except for all those bad matches I was in.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
Go
the
ahead,
good
kick
one
him
was
out.
good. Yeah,
Kick him
get out. Get out of my house. Why are you even here? Go. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Hey guys, it's your role model, Ric Lieb. I want to thank you for watching the show. If you could do me a favor, go ahead and hit subscribe right down there, and it would help us a lot. I appreciate it.